Home Free USA, you can bring our name in. How can faith leaders and nonprofits work together to increase home ownership opportunities, and what needs to be done to strengthen those bonds? I'll say it one more time. What can faith-based leaders and nonprofits, how can faith-based leaders and nonprofits work together to increase home ownership opportunities, and what needs to be done to strengthen that bond?
How can faith-based leaders and nonprofits work together, and how can we strengthen the bond to help people move to home ownership? As far as I'm concerned, it's a relationship that's waiting to happen, that's begging to happen. Number one, as far as I'm concerned, it would be a beautiful thing if organizations like Home Free and HUD could meet with nonprofits, faith-based nonprofits, and as a consequence, put on conferences about home ownership, especially targeting those communities that are underserved. It would be a powerful thing. Across the street, for example, from Friendship West in Dallas, where I'm blessed to serve, we have all these apartment complexes. And how powerful would it be to saturate those apartment complexes with information that Home Free and Friendship West and other churches are coming together to have. You can own your own home, a seminar, a workshop, and then have the appropriate agencies there that would literally walk people from where they are to where they can go to become homeowners. So again, the relationship is there waiting to happen. It's almost as if the blind date has been set up. The question is, will we show up?
So next question, what would you say to people what advice would you give to people who want to do better financially, who have been renting forever and they want to purchase a home, but they think they can't? What would you say to people who want to do better financially, who want to buy a home, but they think it's out of reach? What advice would you give to them?
What advice would I give to people who want to do better, they want to own a home, but they feel right now, looking at their current financial plight, that it's beyond their reach? And that is, you got to change your mind, first of all, to move from can't to can. Yes, you can. You can because there are resources available. The resources out there, again, Home Free is a prime agency that is designed to help you move from can't to can. You only say you can't because of what you don't know. And when you don't know, you operate what? Within a context of I don't know. And in the context of I don't know, you continue to say, I can't do this. I look at my finances are bad. An agency like Home Free and other agencies basically say, okay, well, let's look at where you are. Start where you are. Show you how to handle what you have where you are, and then move you from where you are to where you can go. And that, as far as I'm concerned, is why it's so important to have a partnership between the Home Frees and the faith-based institutions, because faith-based institutions oftentimes are giving courses on financial literacy and how to get out of debt. And when you marry that with what Home Free has to offer by way of resources, then all of a sudden, if I'm saying I can't, but I attend this faith-based workshop that tells me how to get my financial act together, and then Home Free gives me the steps to move from point A to point home ownership, then all of a sudden, I ain't saying I can't, I'm saying I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, and yes, you can.
Actually hit it. I think you're good. I think the questions we got are good. I think we